Hello everyone, this is Kieran. You've joined me on today's Let's Play, and we're taking a play of the Old Republic, Star Wars The Old Republic, the free play of the multiplayer game. We're going to try and we're going to play as a smuggler. Now this is something sorry, not a smuggler, a bounty hunter. Now this is something I haven't actually played of. Sorry, let me just turn my speakers down a little because the music was drowning me out. I'm going to play as a bounty hunter. I've never played as this class yet, so it's something different. I'm probably going to get a little lost in certain aspects, but we're going to try and get as much as we can get in this first episode. So I can be a cyborg. This is free play. It's not using no paid content whatsoever, so I'm basically not got that many options, so I'm going to choose just a regular human. Right, select species. Don't know why that's covered up slightly there. We'll go is, let's play as a female.
I'm always a professional.
Let's have her scarred up a little bit. She's a bounty hunter, she's tough and ready. I like that scar. Complexion, we'll keep her as she was. Her eye colour will, going the wrong way there. We'll darken up. Cosmetics, face paint. We'll go 0. Number 1. Hair, let's change her hairstyle a little bit. It's more a Jedi style hair. We'll go with silvery eye colour. We'll keep her as she is. Now I'm going to add to a random name. I'm probably going to struggle a little bit to find something. This game's been out quite a while, so it may not get me in. This is probably going to be the hardest bit, so I may skip this until I find a name. Oh my word. Called the Z-Tarex. I entered the name myself because it's just trying to find a random name is a nightmare, so well, Bounty Hunter. The Great Hunt begins while the Sith Empire and the Galactic Republic scheme against each other. A bloody contest rages in the frontier systems. Mercenaries from across the galaxy compete for the privilege of entering a dangerous manhunt where they must capture or eliminate the most notorious and elusive targets. In the polluted swamps of Hutta, a tough young gunfighter teams with an aging bounty hunter to secure an invitation to this deadly struggle for a fortune and glory. So I'm playing as bounty hunter. This is a class I haven't tried, and I've only really played as the Jedi and Sith, and I never actually finished one of the games. I've got a Jedi Let's Play sort of sat there that I haven't played in a while. But I wanted to do something different for this Let's Play series. I obviously was trying to find something after the Empire Total War system failed, and I remembered I'd got this on my computer, so I updated it, patched it, and thought this would be a good something different. I know it's an old game now, a couple of years old, but yeah, let's have a look and see how. Let's get into it and see what we can do.
Set up. See if you can't get that security network running, Mako.
Sure thing, Brayden. We'll be... hey now.
Hey, indeed. The main attraction is here. Team, this is the girl we're pinning all our hopes on. Best shot I've ever seen in Nerves of Steel. She's great hunt material, alright.
What I'm ready to do is make a pile of credits.
Girl after your own heart, Jory.
Bliska taka, ja joska ukle yuga chesko pukuta.
Let's do things official-like. This is Mako, little genius I picked up years ago in Nar Shaddaa. She provides intel and tech.
Hope you're as good as the old man says.
And the big bruiser is Jory. He handles the heavy lifting and provides security for our base of operations.
Atuni ma chechu, I kutsi nang kihe.
Nice to meet you both. Let's get to work.
All right, enough introductions. Down to business. We're here because the Great Hunt has been called. Little Mako is the most rabid fan of hunter history this side of Geonosis, and even she doesn't know exactly what the Great Hunt entails.
I do know the names of every great hunt winner, though. Bloodworthy, the Defenestrator, Jewel and Nightbringer.
Every bounty hunter who's won a great hunt went on to massive glory and riches, which is why we're here.
Personally, I'm just here to kill people and cause damage.
Then you won't be bored, because we aren't here to make friends.
Here's what I know so far. The Great Hunt has two groups, the Mandalorian Elite and freelance bounty hunters sponsored by influential crime lords. There's no time to make you a Mandalorian. That means you need a sponsor.
Nimro the Hutt runs this stinking little town. I've got just enough pull with that gangster to get you an introduction. Mako, scan for every bounty in the area. I want the nastiest, most brutal, untouchable scum you can find.
I'm on it, Brayden. One nasty character coming up.
We need to get you situated as a big-time hunter, at least as far as the locals know. Then we contact Nimro. Mako will plant rumors about your off-world exploits. But you have to take down someone impressive and local to sell the reputation.
You find a target, I'll take it down hard.
How's that scan coming, Mako?
Found something. Check this out. Vex Corellian. Champion quick-draw artist, wanted for robbing 15 Imperial military base stations.
Togawata kiko uba kiriwata buki donko.
Perfect. This Vex is either a madman or a glory hound, and he's obviously dangerous.
Says here, Vex has a safe house in the bad part of town, right in the heart of the madness. That'll be fun.
Nemro the Hutt's enemy took over part of this town. It's dangerous poking around in there, but it's your best shot. Raid Vex's safe house and look for something that might help us track him down, but be ready for anything.
Excuse me, but I have a safe house to shoot up.
Be safe out there.
So I've got to get used to this again, because it's been a few weeks since I even last played it, so if I'm clicking on some of the tutorial stuff, just bear with me. It's just while I get into this again. I know most of it, so like this stuff, but I will always refer back to it. If you can offer any guidance in this, if you played this game and can offer some guidance, I'm not going to do any PvP. Like I said, I'm not going to have the best of equipment or be able to afford to buy any of the best of this equipment, just what you tend to get, because that's pretty much it really. I'm not prepared to pay for the subscription at present, so obviously you can do additional bounty hunter jobs, and this is what this is here. These are like vendors and canteen vendors and stuff like that. Should I go to this guy and see? What's this? There's a medical droid, so that's a little different to the regular Greedo looking fellow. He's a canteen vendor, silver. So there's a additional. We'll come back, we'll do something, do the additionals after. Let's just stick to this first mission. I know it's probably going to be in the same region, so I'm probably a bit stupid for not going onto it, but it is what it is, and I'd rather just get used to this one. Obviously it's a little different, so click continue. It's just telling you about cantinas and your inventory, obviously. Oh, my Jedi playthrough with this, I'm actually quite high on that now, I'm about level 25, so I'm not doing too bad on that. For a gangster. So this is my first one. So let's see what we're going to do. Obviously it's easy to press the buttons, but in the position I'm at, I don't know if I've got the num lock on. Let's see if I have. No, numlock just sends me into a run. Oh, wrist rocket, lovely. A little kill there. It's telling me obviously to pick things up. Yellow equals more valuable loot. Alright, so is there anyone in here? Yep. Oh, look at him hiding. Nice wrist rocket shot again. This is fairly new, obviously I'm used to using the Jedi, so I'm a little bit stronger. What's number 3 do? Oh, event heat. So we've leveled up. Attributes increased. So it's similar to the Jedi one, you have to obviously talk to somebody. Let's get this data pad. So this tells you about your inventory. Is it inventory? Yeah, inventory, opening your character guide, yeah. So we're fairly basic on that. I don't know how much gameplay we get in this first one. I want to try and get as much as I can, but obviously there's all the intro that has to go in, and my computer kicks the ass of my download speed, upload speed isn't great, so it takes me quite a while to get a longer gameplay video up than obviously my let's plays, etc. and etc. Than my tutorials and my other videos. So let's talk to you more about it.
I'll listen, for now.
My city is under siege from the Kieran Fafar. These criminals were a legal war against me, and the streets are eradicate on Fafar's people who dare to set foot in Jagan. Cripple the coward's army, and you will know the honour and reward of serving the great and powerful Nimero the Hutt.
I suppose I can do that.
I think this is like a is it a group quest? So I don't quite know. I have 2 unread messages, so I need to get to a mailbox. I think that'll give me some armour, etc. Is this completely new?
Hey, little girl. Aren't you just the cutest thing to ever pick up a blaster?
Still going to think it's cute when I put a hole through that big head of yours?
A real hard case, huh? All right, then. My partner Zinni and I train and supply bounty hunters. Got a little area to test out new gear, the whole bit. You want to really impress Brayden? Go let Zinni show you what she knows.
On 6 millions and the side quest. So what was the additional? Oh, it's only defeat 6 gangsters. I think that's on the outside. But we see. This is the end of this mission.
I'm just saying I want to go on some missions. My blaster aim is pretty good. Anything's better than sitting around with you and our gear. No offense, big guy.
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske.
Hey, look who's back. How'd it go out there, girl? Find anything?
Vex left a data pad at his safe house.
Great, give it over and I'll see what I can make of it.
Chusa yomata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi.
What were you two doing while I was gone?
The same as me. Taking care of all the boring details so you don't have to.
Hey, Brayden. How was Nemro's palace? We getting our hunter in to see this hut?
I've laid the groundwork, but we're not there yet. What have you got?
A data pad from Vex's safe house. Cracked the encryption in record time. Check out that last entry.
Our boy Vex keeps detailed records. There's a receipt here for a shuttle ticket he bought today. We'll have to move fast. Only the boldest make it into the Great Hunt. And Vex is a bold target. He's a champion gunslinger. Completely ruthless. What do you say, Hunter? You ready to take down Vex all by yourself?
If I take out Vex alone, I'm keeping the reward.
Nice try. No one works for free here. It's an even split among the group. If you head out now, you'll catch Vex at the shuttle port before he escapes. Bring back Vex's ID tags as proof that you're the one who got him. Anything else he carries is yours to keep.
O kakiza spida perupa. Kawa shiniko higa danulia.
So is there a place we can level up in this joint? I'll type in messages. I don't tend to go into the general chat in this game. You'll probably not see me really interact. I'm just trying to do it solo. Maybe I will later on, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. It's all new ground for me. Working on this one. See what this side quest is.
Excuse me, stranger. I don't mean to be overly familiar, but I think you're just the kind of person who can help me. My coward of a husband has taken my son, and I need someone with the wit and muscle to bring him back.
Why would your husband take your son?
Because he's both a coward and a fool. My son is gifted. Do you understand me? Gifted in the Force. He has the ability to train on Korriban and become Sith. My husband trained on Korriban. He had his chance at glory, but failed. And now he runs errands for a slimy hut. I will not have my son do the same. Please, you must help me.
What's in it for me?
I'm not wealthy, but I'd give everything I have for my son.
You've got yourself a deal.
Good. I knew I'd find somebody sensible eventually. He took my son to the shuttle port. A comm officer there who owed me a favor contacted me when they showed up. Be careful. My husband may not be willing to walk away peacefully.
That's a good thing. Most of these, obviously, like little side quests, happen around the area you're mainly going to be operating in, which allows you to get good XP. I'm not an expert on this game, so I'm not going to pretend to be. Let me just take a look at the map. Go to Zinni, and that'll take me to Korriban. Obviously this is about the tools. I'll go hit that mission out. I think there's a chance here to defeat 6 Ferrata gangsters. Nice wrist rocket shot. A little bit too right. This is obviously the thing with certain healing. I'm obviously going to be a little different. Because I'm obviously not playing as a Jedi. It's good for the damage and surrounding dudes. That was a nice little easy side quest, really. Take a few extra credits. Am I headed in the right direction? The tools of the trade mission. We'll head over to the spaceport and we'll probably save it within that area, and then carry on deeper into the missions later on. Also, this is how I level up, yeah.
Use my tricks, you'll get the big bounties and the fat pay.
Rocket punch, so is it a choice of one or both? I think it's a choice of both, isn't it? We can't get sprint until level 10. Subscribers get the ability at level 1. Oh, and obviously we've got an additional now. Cool, so we've got flamethrower, combustible gas cylinder, load your blaster with combustible gas, giving all your blaster attacks 25% of dealing additional 26 damage. Flamethrower.
Good hunting out there.
Minor medic pack. And provided rewards. Obviously, I think, will we travel armor? Let's see if, I don't know if we can purchase anything yet. I don't know if we'll have enough credits.
I've got good suppliers.
To do so, we don't have enough credits
Feel free
yet.
to browse.
Steal the character here. Put some new boots on, just gonna look a bit odd. But I'm okay with that. Discard that, I'm not that bothered about keeping that. Click here to continue. It's just about credits and stores. This will head over, may start off the mission and then hold it somewhere because I don't want to overrun this episode. I'm going to try and get this up for maybe Wednesday. I'm going to try and release this every Wednesday. It seems to be holding alright. I might need to up the frame rates per second on the recording system which I'll take a look at once I've actually finished recording today, and then I'll make a decision there. Weekly hero mission, I'm not going to bother with that. Streams of Korriban. Mix. So he's in this general region, but starting to seem a bit too.
You're the one Gianna recruited to rescue her son. She said you were on your way. Look, I'll point out her husband, but that's it. He seems jumpy, and I'm not risking my neck.
Where's the man and the kid?
Hey, Kendra, somebody wants to talk to you.
Do I know you? What do you want with me?
I'm here to take your son back, so your wife can send him to Korriban.
My wife is so determined for our son to become Sith that she hires a bully to threaten me. I was once an acolyte at the Academy on Korriban. There's no failure at the Sith Academy. Those who can't cut it die. I got wise and fled before they could kill me, and I'll die before I see my son eaten alive by those Sith dogs. Let me take my son and flee. Tell my wife that you persuaded me, and we took the shuttle to Korriban. She won't know any different.
Your son's going to Korriban, and there's nothing you can do to change that.
I'm playing full dark side if I'm doing this, you know. I'm the baddie, what's the point playing it as a good?
One day, you'll thank me for this.
I'll go home now.
That was... Never mind. Not my business.
Don't really understand the dark side decisions, really, how the light. Obviously I'm a bounty hunter, so I'm not going to be able to do Jedi powers or... Oops. I love that wrist rocket. I love how easy this game is to get into. It's quite just simple to start with. Taking a little too much damage here. Oh. Oh no. Not great. Unlimited, we'll use that until we can. This is new, so it ran in a bit too silly on that phase there. But that's the thing, there was nothing there when I initially showed up, so it seemed a little weird. We'll take a breather to heal up, recharge and reload. This is obviously going to be a little harder than I initially thought. I'm probably going to have to use... oh no, I definitely have to use like mini packs, like I don't really have to with... oh, I'm injured there. Definitely have to use medipacks a little bit more wiser in this than Bounty Spoon instant increases target endurance. Don't know how long that lasts for. I need to head up. It looks like I need to head up there. I'm Vex. This is the boss. This is the guy I need to contract.
Huh? What's this? A lawman of sorts? Never thought I'd see the day dashing Vex would get cornered by a brute enforcer.
This is about money, not the law, and not you.
Ha! But I know something you don't. Vex is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill thug. Oh no. Vex is the galaxy's greatest quick-draw artist. Vex can shoot your ears off so fast you won't even hear yourself scream.
Show me.
Cheater!
Not such a quick draw, was it? Got his ID tags, so obviously the yellow ones represent the like in-game stuff you need, I believe, and then the green, more valuable packs and stuff. So it looks like we'll end this once we get back. We'll talk to both Gaina, the child's son. Oh. I love it when people just randomly appear, spawn in at side here. I've got to find ways to be a little bit more prepared on this one. Obviously when you're a lightsaber you're a lot stronger as a Jedi or a Sith. Oh, I believe you're a lot stronger anyway. I believe you can take a lot more damage. If you hear my little baby crying again, as in the previous videos, I do apologise. She's rather unsettled at present. She's don't know. We don't really know what's up. She's suffering a bit of a tummy bug. So hopefully she'll be alright over the next couple of weeks. Let's read this mailbox. Oh yeah, this is just the welcome. I'm not that bothered about that. The illustrious. I think this is obviously pack, Imperial Battle Pack. I may take that. Let's see what that kits us out as. I don't know if it's going to be any stronger than what we're currently wearing. I don't know if I can even. Can I even equip these with my character? Okay, so gives her a nice little finish, polished look. But the boots are not as strong as what I've already got, which is what I've unlocked. But she's got a different look now. A bit more like a traditional bounty hunter in the Star Wars lore. Obviously they look a lot different. You can get the different ones. Bosch looks far different to most. It would have been nice to play as a different race, but again I'm just not going to prepare to pay to get a subscription just yet anyway. Maybe something comes down the line, I may look at it. Like there's additional DLC, like the Hut DLC as well, which obviously you pick up a lot of lightsabers on the Jedi ones or the Sith ones, and you can't really use them. So, well, I can't anyway. That's it. I ran a little too close there. But you know, I don't mind this. Taking a couple on it builds your level up a little bit more as well. Certainly in the early phases. Did I go up another level? I don't think I did, because he's not showing up on my map. Oh, there's a level up dude here. Where's that level up, dude? Hollow statue. Where's the hollow statue just gone? The last meant to turn it. Malagus hollow statue. Cool. An explosive dart, we'll take that. An additional fires a dart that will detonate after several seconds. Standard and weak enemies enter into a state of panic while the dart is active. The explosion deals 44 to 56 kinetic damage to up to 8 nearby enemies. When it detonates, standard and weak targets are knocked back from blast. Cool, another additional item.
Thank you for returning my son to me. I don't know what became of my husband and I don't much care. Soon Ziam will be on the shuttle to Korriban. You did what was needed.
I better settle up.
Here's your reward, as promised. Ziam may hate me for getting his father killed, but I hear hate and grief make for a fine Sith.
Yep, lovely lady, you're probably going to regret that. If he does become a Sith. It's another level up as well.
Hey, old-timers, I'm... Jory. Brayden! What happened? Is the old man...
He looks pretty dead. Jory, too.
No. The old man's really dead. But he... Oh, damn it!
I'm on his on air.
Wait, you had something to do with this.
Are you crazy? Why would I kill them?
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. It's just... I've been with Brayden for years. I know you didn't have any reason to hurt him. And I just can't believe he's gone.
There must be some way to find out what happened.
You're right, there is. Jory and I set up surveillance gear all over this room. Whatever happened here should have been recorded. Fire up that monitor. Let's figure out who did this. Blasted, someone's tampered with the recording. I can still get some of it though. Here we go.
Move it, you're dead. Now if you know what's good for you, you're gonna back out nice and slow.
Oh, I know precisely what's good for me. Winning the Great Hunt won't merely be good. It will be splendid. When I win, the entire galaxy will know the name Taro Blood. And I'll charge extravagant fees for my services, won't I, Seddon?
The highest in the galaxy. Only the filthy rich will be able to afford you.
Taro Blood. I've heard of you. Nearly got crippled by the other Mandalorians at the Great Hunt 10 years back.
Ah, yes, that. An unfortunate bit of history. This time, I plan to win. Of course, that will be simpler if my competition doesn't include rivals beyond my fellow Mandalorians. The Twi'lek Fiberblade Master from Ord Mantell? Gone. The Chiss droid builder fond of explosives? Gone. That just leaves your protege to remove.
Kunta chuta, kasuya likulira, kanki kum.
You misunderstand. The rules forbid killing competitors before the allotted hour. Thus, the promising up-and-comers I mentioned are very much alive. I simply eliminated them as threats. And how does one slow a charging Gundark, Seddon?
Blast his legs out from under him.
Destroy the upstart's so-called crew. I'll be outside, innocently unaware.
Jory, shoot to kill!
too late, old man.
That scum. He didn't even have the guts to kill them himself. He had his lackeys do it. Coward. The big mouth running the show claimed he was Taro Blood. He's a big shot even for a Mandalorian. When he started out, Taro Blood was major news. Rumor says everyone united against him when he tried the Great Hunt.
We need to find this man, Mako. He needs to die.
The old man always said this is a thinking job. Know your enemy, then target his weakness. Taro Blood barely survived elimination from the Great Hunt last time. He was out on his back for years. Major squash, you know? If Blood's determined to win the Great Hunt, our best bet of catching up to him is getting you in that competition.
That seems simple enough.
The thing is, Brayden spent all our credits getting us here. We're stuck on this stupid planet. Nemro the Hutt is the only boss with enough clout to sponsor you for the Great Hunt. We need him more than ever. If nobody knows Brayden is dead, I should be able to get you a meeting with Nemro. This'll take every favor I can call in, and I'll need the tags from your bounty. It should be enough for 2 burials.
If it isn't, the swamp creatures get a special treat.
You're absolutely horrible. Just give me the blasted tags. I did everything I could to build your reputation, but now you'll have to make an even bigger impression. Nemro's enemies are all over town. Take out some leaders before you visit the palace, and you'll score points with the Hutt.
Provided are all rewards. So a homestead defense pistol. Or is it the... which improves what we've got? Yeah, so we're going to leave it there for this one, but that's pretty much the first set of major missions done. We're obviously intriguing into a nice revenge story. We'll be back with this next Let's Play next Wednesday, which will be, we'll keep it coming out every Wednesday. If people want me to come out and bring it out more often, then by all means let me know. We will do that. I'm just going to go out into the cantina and then make a save, and that will be it for this week. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment, share and subscribe as well. That will help out massively.